What is this Pacers player doing? First of all, you have no idea what's going on with your man. That's a massive problem. But this pass gets made. Okay, I can see you're trying to be in the gaps because you're in that stupid drop coverage, giving up a 2-on-1. But stop. The pass is made. Right now, you need to get over to your man. Like, why are you standing here? Look at this. So now that's going to force this player to have to come in and backside help because you're here. And now the corner's wide open. Let's not play the wide open jumper game. Please get up and push this guard out. There's backside help right here. I mean, this is akin to a practice jumper in warm-ups. Okay, you can get out to the three-point line, but you have to be in a defensive stance. Okay, your feet cannot be moving inward. Look at this Pacers player's feet. Look, see how he's moving inward right there? You just lost your ability to get outward. What is the Pacers' affinity for giving up wide-open jumpers? Please, up. Let's push Tyler Hero out. You have backside help right here. Why am I giving Tyler Hero a wide-open three? All right, so the Pacers are going to double Jimmy Butler on this ISO. Stop. Okay, so right now, this Pacers player can't be looking at the ball anymore. Just get out to your man. There's nothing left to do. This Pacers player needs to recover back to his man. He did his job. He got Jimmy Butler's dribble picked up and moved him out of the lane, okay? But you have to just get to your man now. Why are you trying to gamble and stare at the ball? Have way more urgency getting in the gap. Stop. Dribbles over here. You got to move in now, okay? Because I want this dribble picked up here. You can stunt, easily recover without moving your feet. Look at how lazy this Pacers player is. So now you're not getting this dribble picked up until Jimmy Butler's in the lane. That still draws a double team. Benedict Mathurin is allowing Jimmy Butler this area here. Again, you've got to have help in the gaps. Like, this player's got to move in then, all right? Left foot parallel to the block, right foot out wide stance. There's no place for Jimmy Butler to go now. I can stunt. I'm in the gaps. I don't have to move my feet. I can recover. But, I mean, there's just no help there at all. Benedict Mathurin right here needs to sprint back and get underneath Jimmy Butler, okay? Look at this. Stop. You need to be underneath Jimmy Butler. You got to battle for real estate and initiate contact now. You have to be underneath Jimmy Butler. Like, what? Come on. You just can't guard like this. Look at this Pacers player here. You have to have some idea of what is going on with your man. I mean, this player is just staring at the ball like he's a fan. Okay, there's 1 second on the shot clock right here, okay? So all that needs to happen here, this is a down screen being set. So this player needs to go over the top of the down screen. He cannot go up the gut. This player needs to get attached to his man and get his arms out. So this player cannot curl off this down screen. He has to go out, and this player has time to get over the top. The other reason you're connected to your man is that if he goes this way, you're just going right with him. But this Pacers player is not attached to his man. Get in the gaps, okay? This player is not comfortable guarding Bam Adebayo clearly because he's giving him space. Drop, okay? Look at this. Drop. What? Move in. Now this player can get up and force Adebayo this way. There's no place to go. This Pacers player does a phenomenal job getting in the gaps. If you are this Pacers defender, your only responsibility is to make sure this player has to go into that gap help. Okay, look at this. You need to get your hand off of that Heat player. Show your hand. You have help coming this way. The only way you can get beat is if you allow him to spin back this way. Look at this. See how you're letting him spin back the other way away from that help? It's a joke. You cannot start and drop coverage and then switch. If you're switching, it has to be now because you got to battle for real estate, initiate contact now. Look at this. Pacers are in drop coverage. Never mind, let's switch. It's a little late for that. I don't know why Tyrese Halliburton is waiting to guard Jimmy Butler. Please get up, okay? And force Jimmy Butler this way. This player has nothing to do but double. But you can't just... What are you waiting for? And then you're going to let him spin away from that help. Pacers just can't not guard the screen. It's not much of a screen, but it's enough of one, okay? So what are you doing? I mean, are you switching? Hedging? With backside help? Like, what? You do nothing. This is a straight-up strong side ISO for Jimmy Butler. These are the easiest to double team, but you got to do it now, and you got to force this player into this double. I mean, literally all that needs to take place is this player rotates here, and this player just falls back here. But you're going to double at the rim, which is way too late because that screws up all kinds of box-out assignments. Come on. First of all, you can already see this Pacers player staring at the screen right here. You can't lean towards the screen. You want this player to use the screen. Then your ball screen defense executes. Look at this player leaning towards the screens. Now you get beat the other way. That collapses the defense, and you know how this finishes. T.J. McConnell does a great job of coming in here, okay? Look at how he comes into the gaps here. Stop. So if you're this Pacers player, why are you playing off Adebayo, and why are you not up forcing him here? You're going to be able to stunt, recover. But what? I mean, here you go. This is exactly how you get beat right here. You never guard like this with your back to the ball. Okay, the Heat are setting a down screen here. It doesn't matter what they're doing. You get attached to your man back to the baseline. I'm seeing ball, I'm seeing man. And then when this down screen comes, I'm just chasing over the top. But you're defending like an idiot. So now look at the space that was just created. Boom, you're done. Play's over. Points on the board. Back to playing offense. Okay, so Buddy Hield needs to sprint back. So you always sprint back to the three-point line. It doesn't matter that the man you're guarding's right here. So I don't know why Buddy Hield's waiting there. Get here. And then this player's got to get up. You got to guard Adebayo. What are you waiting for? Okay? I have gap help here, and I should have gap help here. But you're not guarding Adebayo until he's in the paint. Good night. The Pacers are in the stupid drop coverage, but that's not the problem on this play. Okay, this player's contesting, the guard is, and Tyler Herro left his feet. So if you're this Pacers big here, you need to get over here, and if the shot goes up, it's to box out. Right? I mean, you're just standing in no man's land. Very simple. This is a down screen taking place. What is this Pacers big doing? Get attached to your man, arms out, so Adebayo can't curl. You force him out, and this player can get over the screen. But that player's nowhere to be found. Adebayo curls. He's wide open. Cannot start defending the screen. Look at Tyrese Haliburton. Get attached to your man. If Jimmy Butler comes off the screen, it looks like he's planning on hedging. Then you hedge when he comes off the screen. You look at this. Halliburton's hedging. He didn't come off the screen. So instead of you being underneath here, and we'll see why that's important now. See, if you're underneath here, now there's no place for Jimmy Butler to spin to. Stunt, recover. But you were out hedging a ball screen that Jimmy Butler didn't come off. So now that forced a double team. And again, you know the ending. Just cannot do it. Right here. You want Jimmy Butler to come off this screen. You lean towards the screen like this. Boom. Now you're beat the other way. Just